Hi, it's Trixie, and we're getting in drag in 30 minutes. Hi, it's Trixie, and today, we just had Luscious Massacre on the pod, and Luscious was saying, like, I want to get the girls out of the makeup station into the world. Luscious is basically saying that we all spend too much time putting makeup on. And you guys have heard me so many times say that sometimes when you're in a hurry, the makeup turns out the best. So today, I thought we would be a little bit scientific and kind of test that theory and push it a little further. 30 minutes for a drag makeup does not seem like enough time. It just doesn't seem like enough time, but I've seen other people do it. Silky, when she was on the channel, took like 20 minutes. I've seen Penetration take like 20 minutes. There are people I've seen take no time to get ready. I, at my absolute fastest, could do this in 45 minutes. So 30 is a little wild, but I was thinking about on the way here, I was like, I just can't like sweat the small stuff. I can't pity the fools. I have to just move on. So today, our 30-minute drag face, we're gonna hope that it turns out okay. And thank God I have nothing else to do tonight, nowhere else to go, nothing else to film. So in the event that it doesn't work out and it ends up looking like when Brandon or Nick did it, let's hope it turns out a little better than that. 30 minutes to do Trixie makeup. Can we do it? Probably not. I'm gonna go shave and we'll be right back. Today's video is sponsored by our friends at BetterHelp. So most New Year's resolutions fade by like February. I know that because I've done it myself. But the truth is, any amount of change that really matters is not overnight. It's gonna be gradual, it's gonna be over time. It's gonna be in the small ways you invest in yourself, like talk therapy. And I can tell you, the values of talk therapy compound annually. When I started my talk therapy journey years ago, I've noticed now one of the weirdest side effects, because obviously I started therapy because I'm gonna be honest, more interested in helping myself. What it's really turned into for me is I'm much more empathetic about others. I have a deeper well of like goodwill and patience because honestly, I just realized that everybody's just trying their best. Everybody is like a trauma ball slamming into each other. And the difference is when you're in talk therapy, you're one of those trauma balls that's taking responsibility for it. I think we should give ourselves a full reset this year. I've said this in some other videos, but I think this is the year of just pursuing the things on like your life list that you thought would better you or make you more happy. It's time to prioritize those at the top of the list. And I think for some of us, a little bit of talk therapy is not only on that list, but it will really grease the wheels for getting toward those other things on your list. Join the 6 million plus people who have gotten help from BetterHelp. You can access your therapist from anywhere at any time using the app. I also like that you can switch therapists at any time for any reason if it's not the right fit. Click the link in our description or go to betterhelp.com/Trixie Mattel to get 10% off your first month of therapy at BetterHelp. Back to that stunning video. And by the way, before I completely probably do some awful makeup and then try to show you a beautiful makeup product, this is the year of rediscovering your own makeup. And I kind of think that there's no purer form of being a beauty junkie than brand new tools. We have a bunch of brand new beauty tools at Trixie Cosmetics. We have brand new scissors, so cute for lashes, whatever you're cutting up, love it. We have this brand new lash applicator. Look at this shit. Perfect for getting right in your lash line. Has a little heart, little logo, especially bottom pieces, top pieces. I just love this. I think this is like, I think of myself starting drag and not knowing how to put lashes on. This could have really helped me. It's a rounded applicator like your eye. It's super precise. It's super easy. Tweezers! All of you who watch this channel who are like, I love watching your videos, I don't wear makeup. Get yourself some tweezers. I know you have some hair on your body you're not sure about. It's heart-shaped. It has a slated edge for precision. I have the ones from years ago, still use them. They're perfectly sharp. And finally, we always have this beautiful compact. We revised it to this new shape. It's a lot thinner. It has a much easier clasp, and it's just a lot more pocket-friendly. Like, I love this mirror. It could basically be a purse. I mean, I have purses smaller than this. This is a lot more, you could actually fit it like in something in your bag, but it's the same design you love and it's the same look. So cute. With the magic of personal faith, with the magic of a Red Bull, the magic of some brand new beautiful tools, and 30 minutes. I have my eyebrows glued down first. My goal here is to not take the same pace and then only finish half my face. My goal here at the end of 30 minutes is to have brows, eyes, lashes. Brandon, I need lashes. Lashes and lips. Like, I want everything present. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't want to have perfect contour and like no eyes at all. Do you know what I mean? Ready? On your marks, get set, go. This is already fucked. Everything about this sucks. Okay, I'm using Shape Tape because it's so full coverage. I was like, I bet I can get it on really fast. You guys, normally I shave my head before these videos and I didn't, so I don't know what to say. Can I tell you guys, this embodies every nightmare for me. Every nightmare I have that's not about being like stuck at my high school completely nude and trying to get home without anyone seeing me is about being late in drag. I also have this recurring nightmare that I'm on a stage where the floor is a trampoline for me and no one else. And every time I try to step on stage, I bounce up in the air and fall down. And everyone else is fine. Okay, well that was like half my time. We gotta do brows. You guys are so mad that I'm eating right now. You guys are so mad that this is gonna be good. Red eyebrows? Sure. You guys, I chose this Patrick Ta palette. Mine is smashed to hell. So I'm just trying to get ready with this, but that was the wrong color eyebrow. We're really doing great. Not perfect, but let's just move on. We just have to keep going. Again, I'm not going for perfect. I'm going for like something happened. You know, you don't turn it into empty Scantron. Do you guys remember standardized testing? I don't think the kids even go to school now. I don't know what they do. I think the kids work in factories. Like back in my day, we went to school. I really don't know what the kids do. I don't think they go to school. Lovely foundation. You guys, there's just no time for blending. Don't say anything. I can feel you bitches wanting to say like, what else is new? And maybe Luscious is right. Maybe we all spend too much time in the makeup mirror. Like maybe she's right. And I think she's right about a lot of things. She could be right about this. That's about as good as I can do that right now. Okay, you guys, is this the year where we have frank conversations with our friends who drink too much? Is this the year? I think it is. I've been watching a lot of old Real Housewives. Something David Silver brought into my life was the Housewives. And I'm really kind of in shock about how long some of these people are on camera completely blacked out, where no one has that conversation. Like, why does it take one person who's like the loud, crazy one of the group to be like, have you ever noticed that you are always blacked out? I can't talk about that right now. I have a lot to get through. Everybody shut up. We're padding. You guys, I was driving here in my Volvo, Rich. I was like, what is the secret to this? And I think the secret is to do every part, but don't do it as long as I normally do it. You just got to keep it moving. So like, there's my jaw. Love it. That's my contouring. That's all the time I have today, girl. Concealer. Speaking of not drinking, guys, I've been kind of not drinking again. It really gets easy once you get used to it. Once you get used to going and not having a drink places, you just kind of incorporate it. I think the hardest thing about taking a break from drinking is the first few weeks where you're just used to it. You're just used to like, oh, we're going to dinner. I'm going to get a drink, whatever. You know what I mean? Me saying that people should confront people while they're drinking and me admitting that it's difficult to not drink. How about that? The great news is I'm a drag queen. Do you know how much I have to drink before somebody was worried about me? Are you kidding? Like they let Thorgy drive. Thank God for Shape Tape.
25 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna ace this. Sorry, girls. This is a fucking mess. Oh, you know, this is like the emotional journey I normally go on, but with only 30 minutes. Have you guys noticed this? It's like a short story where we're still gonna have highs and lows, but they're gonna be a lot closer together. Oh, you guys. Music festival season is coming though. And can I tell you guys this? Some of these Bonnaroo, outdoors in the summer in Tennessee. Why should I take time on this makeup? Do you understand? I'm about to walk out there and look like a box of Crayola crayons that were left in the back of someone's Pontiac Grand Prix in the sun. What's the point? What's the point of trying to look good? My philosophy in drag is if I looked good going out there, you got your money's worth. Whatever happens while I'm out there as far as sweat, like it's not my fault. But my thing is, did I look good before? Did I look good right when I walked on? That is like, that's all I owe you. If you guys ever come see me DJing and I'm at this heterosexual music festival with all these men in shorts and girls in bras, and then you see me looking waxy, you don't fucking worry about me. Either you support me or you don't. Either you saw sweat or you didn't. And if you didn't see sweat, you support me. And if you saw sweat, especially if you mentioned it, you don't support me. You don't support women. You don't support other women, Bethany. Okay, I think that's like a good stopping point. I don't know what to say. We gotta go. We gotta move on. This looks like shit. Okay, whatever. Oh my God. Blue eyeshadow. That's how I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna use Weather Girl from Nighttime Realness. And I'm gonna do garage doors. I remember doing Fruit Fest. I overslept. It was in Madison, Wisconsin, and I had 45 minutes to get ready. And that was the first time, I was like 23, 22. That was the first time I ever was truly living a nightmare where I thought the show was gonna start and I wasn't gonna be ready. 45 minutes went by in a blink, and all of a sudden I was standing there ready. So I do think it's possible. 45 minutes was possible. 30 minutes can be possible. I think I'm gonna have to, all this intricate line work, this Trixie kind of black and white shit, I'm gonna have to like skip that. Just get this going. I think blue eyeshadow is the way, because I think I can just do pen liner for my lid and call it a day, because I do not have time to do all of it. What would you guys do if I ate this? I mean, I'm like half done. I don't know. This is kind of amazing. What if I finish? I'm starting to get hopeful. This is part of my natural process. I'm starting to believe in myself, and then it's gonna all go to shit. And I'm gonna hear this fucking faggot to my left start laughing. This video is actually for everybody who hates me. Like all of you who are so sick of my bullshit, I'm just gonna start putting myself through, Fear Factor style makeup challenges for you this year. All right, I think it's time to set everything. Set it and forget it. Oh, my nose, almost forgot the nose. How would I breathe? There's no time. This can't look good. What does it mean when your rushed nose looks like your normal nose? These brows are a little dark. I'm just gonna be honest, these brows turned out a little dark. That's okay. That's okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You guys, this giant Trixie fluffy brush that I don't think we ever put out. I don't think we ever put this out. This was a tester. We never did, but I love giant fluffy brushes like this. Sometimes if we decide not to make it, I selfishly still have it for myself. I want you guys to think about that. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit out of order here. Let's do some blush. Stunning and gorgeous. Oh God, let's do Go Go Girl. A little bit of orange blush. And I'm gonna top it with this strawberry shortcake blush from Glamlight that you guys know I'm obsessed with, this light pink. That looks iconic, okay. Eyeliner, eyeliner, eyeliner. Now, normally I scoop out my product with my little spatula. I don't have time today. We're just gonna go in rough and dirty. Speaking of, Nick, how was your weekend? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Don't everybody just freak out a little bit, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take white shadow for highlight. This is so approximate. You guys, I would never do this to you. Say some of you paid premium prices for a meet and greet. I would never do this to you. I would never give you a 30-minute face ever for stage. It would never. I'll probably cancel a show or hold. I would just hold. I've never been that late, honestly. Gotta get it on. I don't have time to paint this slow. You guys, this is so crazy to do this so fast. 18 minutes. God, you guys, I'm gonna be fine. Why is this actually gonna be fine? This is such an insult. You guys, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have a real sit down with myself if this turns out good and be like, bitch, what the fuck have you been doing? Tell me this doesn't look the same so far, Nick. Maybe that's a new genre of video I do, you guys. It's like 30-minute drag face of like, we gotta go. But again, I would never do that on stage. I call me a goody goody. I wouldn't feel right about it. I really wouldn't. There's times as an artist where you fudge something and you think like, it doesn't matter, the bigger picture. I think the makeup is one of the bigger pictures and I would never do that to you guys. If you ever come and I look like shit, just know that I took the full time trying to look good. All right, I'm gonna take my blue eyeshadow. This Weather Girl shit is so horny. I love this eyeshadow. Do a little bit more. All right, now I'm gonna take, hey Brandon, do we have a black hotline pen? Okay, to do lips. Is this gonna turn out fine? I'm freaked out that this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna have a complete existential fucking breakdown. Like, bitch, what have you been doing? What have you been fucking doing? Thank you. They can't talk during the lips. Pen liner. Oh, there's a mistake. This looks like shit. Okay.
You have 15 minutes.
I don't know where my cap is. Oh. Doing some lips. I wouldn't say this is the highest test of my color theory or my approach to this at all. I'm just trying to get it on people. I'm just grabbing stuff. Trixie lipstick. This is gonna save me. I got some Kimberly lipstick. Oh God. Just get it on. Just get it on. Okay, I gotta do the white. Time. Everybody back the fuck off. Luckily, our mirrors have this magnifying side. I need to get in here. Okay. Looks like shit. Sure. You guys know how I put glitter on. Over a wastebasket like a puking sophomore. This feels like something I should be doing with people live on a Zoom or something. It feels like some kind of, should have auctioned off you people to watch me struggle. I know you all fucking love it. Or something good happens to me. No one's around to say anything, but something bad happens to me, like this makeup. Everyone's staying by laughing. God. It's really not great. It's you know what, this is like an exercise that demonstrates it's the details. It looks like some of you did it for Halloween. That's what this looks like. This looks like when people do Trixie makeup for Halloween. It's like everything's there, but like something's off. It's the other mother. I'm gonna press black eyeshadow into this. Mascara, time.
You got 12 minutes.
Highlighting, I'm gonna try to highlight you guys very quickly. Oh God, this is not funny. You guys, the lips in person are something very suspicious going on with these lips in person. Oh, okay, I just need to focus. Why am I wasting time for? I'm kind of confused that I got so much done in this time. I'm kind of in shock.
You got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. You guys gotta do a little, I have this white acrylic pigment from MAC, acrylic paint. This is not eye approved, but let's be honest, I'm painting my forehead, so what does it matter? It just needs a little bit of an eyelid. Actually, really not bad. Okay, actually, not really, like 100 times better than I thought this would be, but I'm just gonna get my lashes on and we can like just decide. Am I gonna finish with extra time? That's not good, right?
Still got 9 minutes.
What? Still got 9 minutes? Damn, I could learn my music if I was at a drag show. Well, I guess if I was at a drag show, I still gotta do hair and stuff. I'm actually kind of impressed. You guys see how it doesn't really look good, but like, if you saw me in this, you wouldn't think something was wrong with me, would you? So what does it say about my skill set? That's kind of depressing. Damn, bitch, your best work is you at 30 minutes. What is that called? Plateauing creatively? Great. This all needs to be blended out in a way that's unrealistic here. I think I put too dark of eyebrows on. I never use this color for eyebrows. It's basically red. The nose needs a little more contour. Oh God. Oh, that's a little dark. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys want, I have an official remix on JLo's 25-year anniversary of JLo. I can't believe it either. If anybody's wondering why they picked me, join the club. No, but I immediately thought of that song Play. And I was like, this isn't what I want. They asked me what song I wanted to do, which I feel like people should do when you have a remixer. Ask them what they want to do. I was like, obviously I wanted to Play. I need a little more blush. You think I'm delusional that I think more blush is gonna help? Something really gutter butt about this. I gotta put some bottom lashes on. The fact that I have time here for bottom lashes is pretty quick. That just ripped in half. I can't go so fast. I'm gonna show you guys this applicator. This is actually good for speed because I don't have time to mess around. I really don't. It actually kind of eats. I mean, it doesn't eat. It's not dying of malnourishment, but it's not eating. It's like not the dinner you want, but you're hungry, you know? See how easy that is? I find with my bottom lashes, my fingers really get in the way. I'm pretty good with top lashes because mine are like visors, but my bottom lashes, I can't see. This is pretty ideal. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a little more of this setting powder and just set. How much time do I have?
5.5 minutes.
What? 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 You're kidding. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make it look real cute. Is anybody else kind of gay? I thought it'd be funny for me to come in here and say that I think it's gonna go well. And I'm not saying this is great. Like, I wouldn't do a cosmetics campaign in this makeup, but I know somebody else would. Those of you who've been saying for years that I'm too fierce, like, turns out you knew. You were 100% right. My eyebrows are too big. In general, my eyebrows are too big right now. I'm trying to fix that. And I'll say this, you guys, up close, it's really not the fantasy. It's not astounding, it's not gorgeous, but it is what it is. Still a little bit of white in this lips too. I have this white cream foundation. I just feel like the middle needs to be more popped out. The other thing is I chose this like bullet lipstick because I was like, I can just throw it on and it'll melt a little bit on its own. Like, I'm blending out the lips. I have time to blend out the lips. What the fuck is going on this day? What? Are you talking about this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's art.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute makeup video. I just think everybody can lay off a little bit today. I don't know. I don't know if everybody needs to approach the bench and tell me what they think. My 30-minute look, my signature makeup that launched 1,000 chips. I don't know what you people wanted from me.
You got 3.5 minutes.
And if anybody wants to see the Trixie makeup Nick did, here it is.
Okay, but if I don't say anything, then you yell at me after the video is out.
It's true. Nick will get a text where I'm like, would have been nice to know about my eyeliner creasing. He's like, oh, I was running 3 cameras and sound. I don't know. Something is really off about it. It's the brows, it's the eyeliner. I like can't place what's wrong with it, but something's wrong with it. I'm gonna put some more blue eyeshadow on. I think that'll heal the world. I think more blue eyeshadow is actually helping. I mean, I guess we have all this time. I'm gonna do some smoke underneath. I did not think I'd have, you guys, I really didn't think I'd have time for all this. I thought it would be a complete race to the finish. And now I'm just kind of like trying to fix stuff. The other thing is if this was my makeup, you guys, and I had 10 more minutes, I think I would do like some glitter, more glitter to hide some mistakes. And I would just call it a day. Honestly, I don't think this is like so bad. You guys, oh, the brows. How long do I have?
For a minute.
A minute! Oh! You guys, I'm gonna take this white hot line. I'm just gonna line under the brow. I know it's a little extreme, but I think this will help the whole eyes look better because the brows are the issue. I think the brows are really the issue. Fucking eyeliner on the ends of these lashes. I'm just gonna snip them off. Don't do this with the scissors. No, no! The other eyebrow, the other eyebrow.
10, 9. 3, 1.
Oh. All right. Oh, that sound is so awful. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go put on some hair, and I promise I won't touch this makeup, but I'm gonna put on some hair and stuff, and let's really see what the tea is. I'm kind of amazed. I'm not saying this looks great. I'm saying if I really had to, like it depends on what it is. If it was a festival and I was on stage and people were far away from me and it was gonna be hot, like, I mean, granted, I picked hair that covers my eyebrows a little bit, but I'm kind of like, this has really made me rethink a lot of things. 15 more minutes. If I would have taken more time on these eyebrows and just done a little more precision, the fuck am I doing sitting here for an hour and 30 minutes sometimes? I mean, granted, this is one eyeshadow. This is one eyeshadow and 2 eyeliners. Like, it's a quick Trixie look. I think if I was doing the multiple eyeshadows with, like, I would have never been able to get here, but I'm kind of impressed. Is anybody else impressed? No, I don't know what to say other than I guess I'm incredible. Either this means I'm an amazing, quick makeup artist, or it means that me taking as long as I can is still only 30-minute quick fire challenge good. One of those things makes me feel great. The other one of those things does not make me feel great. So I'm gonna go. This whole thing has given me the creeps. I need to rethink my life. And if you see me out in the wild, and I might not look good, just know that maybe I'm trying to perfect the 35-minute face. Can I just pull back the hair a little bit? Like, why is it not great, but really not bad? Look at the liner. The eyebrows are not fabulous. Like you guys see, the more I cover the eyebrows, the more I'm like, oh, it's actually kind of just the eyebrows. But is anybody else impressed? Does anyone like this hair? I don't know. Honestly, this is when you have the gentleman over and he's like, come on, I'm horny. He's not gonna wait 90 minutes. He's gonna go down the street to the other crossdresser. So this is that quick little beat. You have one tea light flickering in the guest bedroom with the door closed, and that's all they can see. I didn't even drink the Red Bull. What would have happened if, it would have been super powered. I would have been, my name is Bella Hadid. I would have been sitting here looking perfect. You guys, thank you so much. I'm pretty surprised. Any other Drag Race Dragoons who are on the YouTube, why don't you try this? I'm not saying it's a challenge, but Mistress, Bob, let's see what the tea is. You guys will probably look, well, I don't wanna say how you're gonna look. Mistress, I don't know how you do that in 30 minutes. And Bob, I think you do okay. I think it would be okay. You guys, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. This is weird. Congratulations to me, 30 minutes, bye. Weird.